Alright, once again, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rokwa Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, salutation to you men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. Right? This is one piece of GMS Trinidad. Brother Kodah just come once again to give a vid and hope that through the strength and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rokwa Kodash, that it be edifying to the elect, and to the nation of Israel. That basically hearing and listening and paying attention to what is going on around us today. Tonight's lesson, right, is just I just want to go in a little bit to who is as blind as my servant Jacob, right? And as I keep stressing it, it doesn't mean the literal man Jacob who died 2000 BC years ago, right? Or 2000 years, 2000 years ago, right? It just goes back to his seed today. You understand? Who is as blind as the Israelites? You understand? Because basically we seeing things, talking like the two-thirds seeing things, but they perceive not. You understand? It's like they're seeing but they can't see. They're hearing but they can't hear. You understand? World War III is right upon us. The coming of Yahweh Shai is right there. The death of America is right there. But they're not seeing that. You know what they're seeing? They're seeing the next boat ride. You understand? Look, just talking about that, I saw a video where this Jake in Trinidad, right, now come from a boat ride, and whining she ass down low in the road and get bounced down. You understand? The Most High spread that bitch out on the ground, right? And the Most High was still merciful to her, to allow her to live. And the wickedness that came out of her mouth after that. I ain't a dong, but I still come in the pool party. You understand? That is the wickedness that came out of that bitch mouth. So basically, she was deserving of death. Because the Most High corrected you for the wickedness that you're doing, and you even want to do more wickedness in the eyesight of the Most High. You understand? Who is as blind as my servant Jacob? The seed that Jacob left behind, the Israelites. Who is as blind as these people? Who seeing things but is obviously like they see nothing. So I just want to dive into the first precept where it says in Isaiah 42, right? 42 and 19, it says, who is as blind as my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect? You understand? Who is the ones that are supposed to be perfect on the earth today? The Israelites. Because they are the law of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is what makes us perfect. Following the laws, fearing Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You understand? Walking upright and not like dogs, not like beasts. Because the Edomites and these other nations, they walk like beasts upon the earth. Any man that doeth not the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, who holds not that fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in his heart, right, is like a beast on all fours. And the Most High gave the Israelites his laws just to back that up, right? The Most High gave the Israelites his laws that we will not be as beasts upon the earth, that we will be upright in his sight. But you two-thirds cast the law of the Most High behind your back. Understand? That is what you two-thirds do. Alright? Just to prove that the laws was given to Israel. You know, for those out there who don't know, right? This is Psalms 147 and verse 19, right? It says, He showeth his word unto Jacob, right? Jacob's seed, the Israelites. He showeth his word unto the Israelites, right? His statutes and his judgments unto Israel, right? He had not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. You understand? The other nations have not known the judgments or the statutes and commandments of the Most High. The Most High only showed that to one people, which is the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel. They are the only people who knew the laws of the Most High. You understand? So basically, the Most High Hashem Yahushai only wanted these people to walk upright. You understand? And in turn, we would have shown the laws unto the other nation. You understand? Which will happen in the days to come after World War. After Yahweh Hashem Yahushai come and put this devil, the Edomite, in his place. You understand? Yeah. So he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He had not dealt so with any other nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. You know? Another scripture to back that up is 2 Ezra 9, 30 and 31. You know? So reading on in Isaiah 42 and 19, right? Who is as blind as my servant Jacob? Right? Who is as blind as he that is perfect, and as blind as the Lord's servant? Because we were created, right, the 12 tribes of Israel, to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You understand? The whole duty of man is to serve the Most High. The whole duty of Israel is to serve the Most High. That is what we was created to do. You know? Reading on, it says in verse 20, seeing many things, but thou observest not. Right? And what really make me do this video is the fact that I have seen a video on YouTube, right? Because it was said that that Iraq bombed a Iraqi base where the US dwell, or something of that sort, right? Killing a lot of killing out some of the Edomites, right? And that was in retaliation to the General Soleimani's death, right? And back in the US, you see a lot of military soldiers, right? The Edomites bowing down and basically giving homage to the lives that were lost, right? And in the midst of that, you're seeing Jakes in the military bowing down and doing these things, right? And they not knowing that they are in the midst of the devil. Basically the man who they're supposed to be fighting against. You understand? They have joined hands with the devil. You understand? Because these same Jakes that were there, if they did a history check, they would see that this same white man that they basically shaking hands with, right, is who are responsible for the death of millions of Israelites, billions of Israelites. You understand? These Edomites are the ones who cut out the baby of young so-called black slaves, cut all the children out of the belly. throw the children as alligator bait. You understand? Did all manner of wickedness to the nation of Israel. These same Edomites that you so-called Jakes fighting in the military, this is what these people did in history gone by. You understand? But hey, who is as blind as my servant Jacob? You understand? These people did your nation all manner of wickedness, but you still going out there to fight in their military to basically bring in their world order. You understand? That is to show you that Jakes don't think. The scripture say that too. The scripture say that my people are foolish. You understand? What you doing serving the enemy? You understand? And basically you're serving the enemy to kill out your own people. Because just now they will have them invading different islands and bringing massive death. You understand? Yeah. Bringing massive death to the Israelites. Because the scripture say that. The scripture say that basically 2/3 of Israel will be cut off by the sword. And who is the one that the sword was given to? The Edomites. That was the so-called blessing. You understand? The Edomites, that is who the sword was given to. This is Matthew 13. Matthew 13 and verse 13. It says, therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. You understand? That goes back to you same Jakes. You understand? Because you seeing the prophets are the Most High out here. You understand? Preaching the destruction of America. Preaching that these Edomites are the devil. Preaching that these Edomites want to bring in basically the RFID microchip to control the world or the population on the earth. You understand? They're giving the people poison to eat, killing them slowly. You understand? Spraying chemtrails in the air that making the men effeminate. You understand? Making the men like women. You understand? Basically having the women of Israel going against the men. You understand? These are the actions of these Edomites, but still you people align yourself with the Edomites. And by doing that, you're bringing about your own destruction. Because the Most High will come to take out the Edomites, and all who pledge allegiance unto them will be taken out. Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You understand? Because it is written in the scriptures. You understand? If you're not for the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, then because the scripture says that you cannot serve God and Mammon at the same time. You understand? You can't serve Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and serve Esau at the same time. Because they are both at opposites. The Most High hate Esau and will take him out. And any one of you so-called Jake seed align yourself with that white bastard will be taken out also. You understand? Because you're fighting against your own people. You know? You're fighting against your own people. Isaiah 43 and verse 8. It says, right? It says, bring forth the blind people that have eyes, and the deaf that have ears. Let all the nations be gathered together, and let the people be assembled. Who among them can declare this? Right? And show us former things. let them bring forth their witness, that they may be justified, or let them hear and see, this is the truth. You understand? And this is the truth. This is the truth. You understand? That is why we out there on the highways and byways showing you people the mistake that all they're making by aligning all themselves with this white devil. You understand? Which all they're doing is just bringing about all the destruction. You understand? All the other nations on the earth seeing that the white man is the devil. You understand? Seeing the shit that he is on. You understand? All the other nations seeing it. I was listening, happened to bounce up on a Japanese woman singing a song, and listening to the words in the song that she was singing, she say, they strive, they call for love and peace, right? But building bombs to destroy the earth. You understand? That is what a Japanese woman singing. You understand? And she's a heathen. That is a heathen. She belongs to a heathen nation. And even them seeing what the white man doing, building bombs to destroy the earth. You understand? But you Jakes can't see that. You Jakes can't even see the coming of all their king. You understand? That is why the scripture say, prepare, O Israel, to meet thy king. You understand? And you Jakes can't even see that Yahweh is about to come back. Yahweh is working that great work upon the earth. And all they're so blind that all they can't even see that. You understand? And the prophets right in front of their face. We just be out there on the highways and byways and seeing Israel just like they're in a docile state. You understand? Like they couldn't care less what's going on. You understand? And we seeing that destruction is right here. This could even be the year. You understand? The way how things going, this could even be the year. You understand? But hey, who is as blind as my servant Jacob? You understand? You Israelites. Everybody else could see it except all there, because right now the other nations, right, the Edomites, all of them going down in the secret underground bunker, hoarding up food. You understand? Because why? They seeing what coming. But you Jakes ain't seeing what coming. And the only way out for you Jakes is to pledge allegiance to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You understand? To reconcile with your king. Because he was once our king from generations ago. You understand? And we the Israelites turn away from him. And we need to come back unto him. That is the only how we're going to be saved out of this. You understand? And if you Israelites ain't turn back unto your king, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, or they're going to be destroyed. You understand? And that is what we out there preaching. Turn back unto the Most High. Reverence Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai as king. You understand? Turn away from the philosophies of Esau and serve Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Read this good scripture. Read this good word. You understand? And do it. Live this word. Don't just be readers, but be readers and doers of this word. You understand? Practice the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That is how we're going to be saved out of this. Together with our faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You understand? But you people in our time of that. And that is why in the coming days there's going to be massive Israelite deaths upon the earth. You understand? A lot of you people are going to die, and they're going to wonder why are they dying. You understand? Why are they dying? Or they're dying because or they turn away from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and decide to live in all their ignorance. You understand? That is why are they dying. Alright? So that brings me to basically my last scripture, right, which reads Isaiah 29 verse 9. It says, "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink." You understand? Yeah. That is the philosophies of Esau. These things blind all you. You understand? These things blind all you and basically make all you corrupt. You know? And if a man make it, let me say, a man make some sort of jewelry, he's a crafter of jewelry, or he makes stuff with wood, you understand, and something is not pleasing to his eyes, what he did do to it? He destroy it. You understand? It's only acceptable jewelry that you will put in your secret jewelry box to be admired. And the acceptable jewelry to the Most High is the 144,000 men. You understand? That will stay true to this word, that will stay true to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They are the men that he will protect. You understand? And that is why I did a video in the past that you don't want to be found as a two-third. You understand? Because a two-third is basically an ornament or something that has no value in the Most High eyes, that the Most High will just destroy. You don't want to be a two-third in the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You understand? You don't want to be a two-third. You understand? Basically, this word, like it becomes sealed to you people. You understand that all they can't get this. You understand? But hey, the Most High working his work. You understand? So with that, I just want to give all praises once again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rokwakadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, our teachers that rule really, really well. You understand? Salutation to you men that continue to push this word in sincerity and in truth, and looking for the coming of a great king. You understand? Who is about to come on this earth to do massive destruction because of the wickedness going on in this place. You understand? And that is why we the prophets crying out unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and the Most High hearing our prayer. You understand? Because in the account of Joshua, right, the scriptures say that every time the Israelites cry out unto their power from heaven hear them and answer them. You understand? And we seeing that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai hearing his prophets. You understand? Because the Most High is doing his work. You understand? So Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rokwakadash. You understand? So until next time, I just want to say Shalom to the elect.